Going back onto the middle side, you have really no space to dilly-dally. At nang dahil nga dyan, we are seeing 3-man people of HFE dito naman sa gitna trying to pressure out and force to tower hug itong si Lunox right here.
Early invade for Happy Feet Emperors, taking down the green and then transitioning down to the blue.
I'm liking the strategy here because syempre mawawalan ng extra resources when it comes to the side of PSO right here. And ayan na nga, going back dito. Ang ganda ng pagkaka-transition nila from the mid to the bottom side and actually cornering Hajizi right here. Hajizi uses his flicker. Oh, but look at that low health and that free hit off of first blood. Ang Kuya Maclod.
Ay, kitang-kita naman natin mga kaibigan. A very good example of that rotation. Happy Feet Emperors showing their prowess. Oh, Hayes with the Ring of Punishment, but Daniel is also there, really ready for them to push back Hayes just in case they decided to at least contest.
Yes, and with that, mukhang binabouncing mo lang ni Kuya Mojito si Selena. But it's okay. This is a good thing for Happy Feet Emperors though kasi they took advantage of the lesser people from PSO dun sa may bottom side, which was not enough for PSO to have that kind of aid.
Yeah. But ngayon mga kaibigan, Abyssal Arrow, tumama dun sa may minions. But who will secure that one out? I think it will be Carl Teasy on the top lane and Hajizi. With this kind of rotation kasi since alam naman nila na since umikot dito si Carl Teasy sa taas, lilipat naman sa middle lane dito si Claude for them to get that XP. But looking at our minimap here in the middle lane, they might be able to catch out Hajizi. And this is what I'm talking about. Yung mga normal attack ni Daniel is a big possibility for them to take out that kill. Energy transformation plus the power of nature. Securing that kill on Daniel. But Vern going way too deep here. He might be able to catch out Doggy as well with the slow from the Ring of Punishment plus the Law and Order plus the Tyrant Revenge. Order of Brilliance to secure that triple kill for Cartesi.
And that was a very good side para sa side of PSO kasi nabawi nila kung ano yung na-miss nila in the very first few minutes ng ating game.
Pati ang ganda ng pagkakaikot nila, na-punish nila agad yung rotations ng Happy Feet Emperors, getting that return kill. And Doggy here with the arrival, sinusunugin na si Cartesi at alam nila na walang Order of Brilliance. Pero nandun si Hit with the Tyrant's Revenge.
Okay, but still, Brilliance in the nick of time para hindi masalo ang ult ni Ate Mokimi dito. But again, they will be transitioning now to the turtle. And let's see, si Hayes at Titi nag-face check, attempting to contest this turtle. And makikita natin, will they be... Oh, looky here, Bird uses the flicker forcefully para hindi siya ma-pick off. And with a knock-up here with Hayes and Doggy just trying to go back as much as possible. But then again, mapupunta nga sa side ng PSO ang objective. But up to what cost? Mananakap on both sides. Glorious Pathway will be used. Renegade will be free hit. And Hylos again getting another kill. But Vern will be having that tower hug. But that Lunox with the help of the Chaos Assault will pick off members of HFE.
That's a very good contest. Pero lumamang pa rin dito yung PLDT Smart Omega since they are able to take down the turtle side at mukhang si Aaron naghahanap din ng isa pang magandang angulo para makakuha ng Abyssal Arrow. Really waiting for the for a right opportunity though.
Ooh. Okay, looky here, nakapunta, if I'm not mistaken, still kay Carl Teasy at, okay, going back here dito sa may top side though. Renegade was able to go and back up, but luckily nakapag-order Brilliance tong si Lunox to go to take.
Yep, at medyo nahihirapan dito si Selena mag-farm at the moment. At ibang-iba yung Selena ng performance ng Selena from the previous series. But still, it's quite early, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes or almost 4 minutes in, equal pa rin ang kill counts. But when it comes to net worth, hindi naman siya ganun kataas. 1K net worth lead, but almost half of the components na yan para sa core items ng mga core heroes natin dito. Looking at the items right now here, I think Sam's already going for the Bloodlust Axe on top of the Festival of Blood. So, ang daming skill lifesteal, skill vamp para kay Kenji dito.
The thing about Happy Feet Emperors here is that they have to capitalize their early game advantage, and one of which is the Selena. Pero ang nangyayari, PSO is able to retaliate kung ano man ang binabato ng HFE dito. And, looky here, Carl CZ masa-stun. Doggy will that last insanity, ladies and gentlemen. Now, but that girl going for that shutdown, and Selena, syempre, to retaliate, gets another kill. But Kenji right here, napabayaan, and will be pushing this topside tower.
Ang ganda ng pagkaka-timing ng chain stun ng Happy Feet Emperors, but will it be enough though? Hajizi looking for another target here. Doggy will go down 15 seconds on the death timer. Daniel really moving alone here. Medyo yung arrow hindi tumama, but it is enough for them to push back Had Jeezy and not go for that initiate.
And meanwhile, we can see that Jawhead, pasimple lang din na split push dun sa baba. But of course, Tams know na any better at pupunta na dun. And again here, going back to the turtle side, Kimmy here starts already in attempt to get this. But Heath, Had Jeezy, and Carl TZ are there to face check. And syempre, pipigilan na makakuha na objective take. And we can see here, mag-bouncing ball si Heath, but hindi umabot ang patakaman.
Yep, perfectly timing sa kanyang power of nature para mag-proc yung ancestral gift dito ni Vern. Again, hindi siya tatama ng kahit anong CC. But with that, Carl TZ moving forward, forced to use the Order of Brilliance. Pero mukhang may araw pa yata lumilipad, hindi tinamaan dito si Carl TZ. But still, the objective for both of teams will be this turtle.
Yes, and of course, we can see here that Hayes and Heath are trying to prevent ang objective take. Oh, Lunox will be going for that steal. And Heath knocking up Aaron here. And Carl TZ papunta na doon with the potential Gears of Salt, but still forcefully able to go back.
Yep, and ang ganda ng wild charge dito ni Grok, disabling or canceling the cast animation of the Tyrant's Rage. Kasi kung sakaling nag-pull off yun, dalawa silang mahuhuli.
Tama ka dyan, Tol. And of course, going back here, both teams cannot afford another pickoff. But speaking of pickoff, si Rene J ay makikaya sa assault ng Lunox. But dito sa baba again, Doggy will be there to back him up. But here, still objective taking for that Hylos and Claude. Mukhang inaalagaan na nga ni Hylos itong si Claude because which is very essential. And again here, Heath nakikita 2v1 dito with the help of the Barry Measure, enough to actually give him a bit of the damage, but it's not enough to actually fill him up because again, he is a tank. And of course, Claude off-cam just killing that Kimmy away to Misery.
Mukhang delikado ang kalagayan dito ng Happy Feet Emperors. Unti-unti sila nakokontrol. Law and order and also the Ring of Punishment. Slowing down Doggy. Here comes Rene J. Again, napakagandang ejector. Pushing him in a very tight spot plus the last insanity from Doggy here. We'll be able to secure that kill. 8-8 ang score natin mga kaibigan, pero 5K na ang lamang dito ng PLDT Smart Omega. At si Carl TZ, again, taking all of their resources. The turtle takes sa side ng PLDT Smart Omega.
Yes, and again, PSO knows any better na they are the type of, they have this kind of composition na can still be advantageous even though the late game progresses. And you know that HFE is getting into a pinch kasi unti-unti na silang nakokontrol ng PSO dito. And again, masa-stun dito si Heath. But of course, there will be no engagement kasi simply he's attacked. And again, going back, Kenji here just tries to harass and poke Vern to shove him back away doon sa ating middle side.
Pati ang ganda ng pagkakapositioning taga dito ng Happy Feet Emperors with the Tyrant's Revenge.
Vern, that Chaos Assault will be used and to pick off again Grak. Ito na nga ba yung sinasabi natin na that's what Lunox is really vital here. Nabuburn niya kasi ang HP na meron si Grak doon.
Pati ang sakit niyan eh. Isipin mo yung damage ng Chaos Assault, nag-i-improve yan kung ilang bulitas meron siya sa side ng Darkening. So kapag dalawa yan, mas masakit yung damage ng Chaos Assault. And with that, current moment, tingin ko medyo mabilis talagang mag-spike up yung power levels dito ng ano.
Okay, we are seeing right here, mukhang hindi mahuhuli, hindi mga nakapihit, but looky here, 4 members ng PSO ay nasa gitna rin. But again, they're still separate, still dispersed, and Lunox here just stealing. Oy! Hindi ko nakita yun, but again, going back here into the bottom side, the Claude still was able to free hit the Jawhead and again to push the bottom tier tower.
Bagal na ni Vern. Ilang stacks na siguro ng Ring of Punishment to. Sobrang bagal to kanya. Pati, si Rene J kanina sa bottom lane, he tried to use the Unstoppable Force, but unfortunately, Jeezy does have the Purify, so he can easily escape and not giving any space at all. So ito yung risk talaga kapag Jawhead ka eh. Kailangan mo talaga sumulubsob. So, kailangan you need to really position yourself properly na hindi ka mapapunish ka agad.
Ooh, speaking of punish, mukhang mananakap si Doggy but again, will be trying his best to shove. But Hayes here, mukhang he will take that damage enough para makatakas ang members ng PSO dito. Again, Vern going for his very first kill, pero makunat pa rin ng Carteezy. Pero hindi maabot kasi Selena will be picking off that Hylos. And again, Heath here, wala pa rin nahuhuli. And that could be an you know, they have to disengage right now kasi -1 na sila ng members.
Pati ang hirap nun. Kasi mag-shift yung momentum.
They cannot afford another kill right here kasi pwede ma-table turn ito ng HFE if they overcommit too much onto that top side.
Indeed. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, looking at the items here of Kimi, he just recently picked up that Holy Crystal. So, hindi lang siya pwedeng, hindi lang siya sa physical damage nagre-rely, meron na rin siyang damage sa kanyang energy transformation. So, I think he's already going for the Raptor Machete. He's already building it up, finishing it up. Kaso magiging problema dito is they really need to find that right timing na makapag-free hit dito si Kimi for him to be effective.
Nakita mo yun kanina, kamuntikan na si Claude matamaan ng araw ni Selena. Buti lang it was an inch na hindi umabot because he kind of like he went there sa mismo direction ng arrow. But that was a good choice because they are in a very good position to go for this Lord as si Hazen doing a very good job to zone out the members of HFE.
Pati ang ganda. At ito mo, ang bilis mabasag kaagad. Si Hadjizi with the golden staff, pumuputok literal ang physical attack ni Claude dito. And again, another objective will be taken by PLDT Smart Omega. Nice wall there, but it's a surprise!
Oh, looky here, tatakbo, tatalon, pero ayan na nga si Doggy, try again to shove away the members of PSO, which is a good job. Pero again, we know that PSO has this patience. So it doesn't really bother them kung mapupush nila away because they can go for another reset and again, go for a potential team fight.
Yep. Pero ngayon, medyo naghahanap ng magandang timing ang dalawang teams dito since they knew that the Lord is already marching into the bottom lane. Doggy, without the Firago armor, giving him a little bit of opportunity to run away. Oh, yung backlane dito si Kenji. Napakin ng ejector.
Mahahagis pabalik and that is what we need for Jawhead right here. Kailangan niya lang mag-pick up one by one for the members of PSO para maikot nila ang takbo ng momentum na ginagawa nila. And again, but of course, the Lord is still here. It's still added pressure for the side of HFE. And unless na makahuli set magandang pick-off, it's going to be very difficult. But again, speaking of pick-off, mukhang may na-disengage kanina.
At mukhang the Lord has been taken out. A little bit of damage for this tier 3 turret in the bottom lane by si Doggy. Last Insanity na forced to BMI para kay Hadjizi. Hayes trying to follow it up and hit as well, showing that he already used his Tyrant's Revenge. Holy Crystal as well for Selena. Hayes taking a lot of damage though. And here comes the energy transformation from Danielle. The HP, or rather the SP is not enough. So Hayes really tanky right now. I think he haven't updated or upgraded his Elegant Gem yet. Ito na. May Clock of Destiny na dito si Hayes with his high-low. So, unting minuto lang hinihintay niya for him to get another 300 HP on top of the Clock of the Destiny. So, ang dami agad. Mas puunat siya habang tumatagal yung laro.
Yes, I like the way that PSO is actually dispersed here para makapag line of pressure to both top, middle, and bottom turret. But at the same time, I think it would be very more effective for them na if they could go together for that team fight. Kasi kung napapansin mo, they are slowly being picked off if magkakahiwalay sila. And again here, we saw that the Lunox was stunned by the arrow. But it wasn't really enough to engage a team fight. And speaking here, si Kenji mag-isa lang dito. And I think like what I've been saying kanina, it's best na magsama-sama PSO dito if they want this job done. But again, HFE still doing a good job defending the remaining turrets that they have.
And as we can see right now, ladies and gentlemen, ang isa sa mga nangyari, yung pagiging pagkaparehas ng Game 1, Game 2 natin is talagang iniipit ng PLDT Smart Omega dito yung Happy Feet Emperor sa loob. At habang nangyayari yan, well, meron silang arrows, but this is what they're waiting for. Kapag yung arrows tumama sa kampi ng PSO, hindi yung hinihintay nilang opportunity to strike back eh.
Kasi so, they know na mas matagal silang magsusurvive.
Yeah. Ang laki talaga dito ng challenge for Happy Feet Emperors right now. But still, ladies and gentlemen, there's still a big possibility. Kahit nga si Kufra, tinatangkin niya lahat ng damage. Even
kamuntikan na siya makulong
doon.
Grabe, dahil if nakulong siya doon, it could be a potential. Kahit sabihin natin may immortality siya, it can be a good -1 takeoff for the side of HFE. But then again, they have to be very careful. Kasi PSO, they're still, inihintay kasi nila na magsimula ang HFE kasi doon sila makakabawi.
Totoo yun. Kasi ang riskiest dito ng PLDT Smart Omega na kapag sila ang nag-engage, malapit dun yung turret.
Yes.
And kahit gano'ng kakunat, pero pag nakailang hit sa'yo yung turret, lalambot ka pa rin. At yun din yung hinihintay ng Happy Feet Emperors dito. As you can see, really kudos for Happy Feet Emperors right here, really patiently waiting for PLDT Smart Omega to make a mistake.
Yes, but up to what extent ba
Up to what
sila
extent, that's
maghihintay dito? Kasi sooner or later, something is bound to happen here that can be in the favor of Emperors or not so much. Pero makikita pa rin natin dito, and again, the Lord, makikita natin sa ating baba ng screen, is already spawned. And again, of course, PSO having this map control, aabusuhin na lang dito. Because Hajizi is already in position to take that Lord. And HFE knowing this, papunta na sila doon. But then again, the Kufra and the Lunox are here to zone out while Hajizi prioritizes that Lord.
At mukhang malapit na yatang mawala. 50% HP ang Lord dito, mga kabig. Si Doggy taking a lot of damage though. And yung dalawang tanks ng PLDT Smart Omega is just zoning the rest and pushing back Happy Feet Emperors, not giving any opportunity for them to contest the Lord. Pero nag-reset ang Lord natin dito, so they still have another chance.
But it won't really stop PSO from getting it again kahit na-reset. Because take note, nasa kanila pa rin ang map control.
Yep.
And the patience that PSO is giving against HFE is just surreal. And he's right here knocking up Doggy para mabounce yung ball. And of course, to zone him out once more. And again, na-reset muli. And it was a very good job for the side of HFE. But up to what cost? We are seeing right here right now, Doggy, Burn, and Aaron into the glorious pathway. But right now, we can see that Heat sinastan niya ang Kufra. But that Lunox here gets a killing spree. And again, Kufra, paunti-unting pinipick up ng PSO ang members ng Happy Feet Emperors as they disperse here to and fro. And again, arrival for the Hylos to get that top tower. And here, Johed, mananakap muli ni Heat. And again, goes for that kill.
Ang ganda ng pagkakabato niya ng Spell Curse, slowing down Renegade. At nung tumama yung Spell Curse, nung na-slow siya, sa kanya binato yung kanyang Tyrant's Revenge. And this might be it. Ladies and gentlemen, PLDT Smart Omega looking really good right now with the